Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Mobile Suit Gundam, starting with episode 23. Last week's episodes of Gundam were a doozy because we lost Ryu. So Hamon went on her revenge mission suicide plot to explode White Base using the remaining portion of the Gallop as a giant suicide bomb, and almost really came close to almost succeeding. Amuro got out in the Gundam, everybody got out fighting, but it was rough. It was a rough attack that we didn't expect, and nothing went quite as planned. And a large portion of the episode followed Ryu as he battered, beaten, bruised, and broken, shot in the previous combat with Rambaral, went out there, rallied the troops, basically did a one-man defense of the entire thing, and eventually put himself in a terrible position and sacrificed himself in order to save the Gundam, save Amuro, and save the entirety of White Base. So our entire group of characters is now catalyzed and focused on the goal of taking down Zeon as a whole, because they realize that this war will not end with just more back and forth bloodshed and sacrifice and eye for an eye, but instead that they need to push toward actually ending this thing once and for all. Pretty freaking crazy episode. Then we followed it up by showing what happens when Bright is out of commission. He got real stressed and real overworked and real sick, and the rest of White Base absolutely struggled just to put their shit together, and to give orders. And everyone on the crew, as competent as they are at their own processes, was unable to manage the overall scope and scale of large scale or even small scale battle, and know what everyone needs and give orders that are actually useful. And it was just rough. It was a really rough set of fights. As far as I know, we are going to pick up where we left off, which is with a fully crashed White Base stuck in a little region, and pumping out smoke and not looking good at all. We don't have the parts that we need to repair everything, so they're just sitting ducks, and they are sitting and they're fucked. I was gonna make a rhyme there, but I can't. They're just screwed. It's bad. So, incoming episode 23, Matilda's Rescue. It looks like we're going to meet our redheaded lieutenant lady once more. I think she's a lieutenant. She might be a higher rank than that, but I don't know. Regardless, rescue. So hopefully we will get some parts and supplies that will enable us to get our shit back up and running, and help us get toward Odessa Day, which is still incoming and is the all-out offensive to take out Makave's like base of operations and all his mines and stuff. So hopefully we can get up and running for that. Still wondering what we're going to do in terms of the psychology of our characters. Like, how are they coping right now? Because they shouldn't be coping well. And so far, we've seen nothing but them not coping well. And I'd like to see that evolve a little bit and see us focus a little bit on those characters. Obviously, there are other concerns to the animation studio and the staff and what they have to do per episode. Like, they have to have some level of combat, it seems. They have to have some kind of intriguing thing happen. But the most intriguing thing that could happen for me personally would be to focus on our characters, because they are the driving force of the show, and their dynamics and their interpersonal relationships are the most fascinating thing about the show to me, especially in the wake of losing a core character, like a dude in the OP who I fully didn't think we could lose because he's just there in the OP, and now that whole thing is colored completely differently, and it's kind of amazing. How are they all going to respond to this? This is going to take time to get through. I just hope that we don't sweep it under the rug and sort of forget about it. It should be in the forefront of a lot of these characters' minds, and thus in the forefront of the show. So let's go ahead and watch episode 23, Matilda's Rescue. I've got it up and ready to go. There'll be two versions, picture-in-picture in the description, timer on YouTube, early access on Patreon. Likes and comments and subscribes are always good. Do those if you want to. And let's get rolling. Let's get to it. Beep beep timer. Yeah, rage of justice indeed. Justice for you. Justice for you. Makes me wonder if we're ever gonna lose any other characters. I don't think so. I feel like Mirai's too, like, there's no way. Sayla's got all the Artesia stuff, so she's a core, like, character in the future for sure, right? Can't lose Bright. It'd be crazy if we did at any point. Hayato? Yeah, we could kill Hayato. Sorry, Hayato. Okay, just recaps of our battle sequence. Okay. Cool. Still don't know why they withdrew. They had oh. They knew they were around. Matilda's rescue. Kyushu Oh, we've hidden it. Acceptably. Oh, playing cards. Guy seems way too happy. Hi, Mirai. Oh, paper plans. Oh, see that. Just get absolutely shook imagining Ryu in a plane. Fuck, guys. A little bit of sensitivity. Kai! Of course it was Kai. Of course. Oh, hi, Job John. Mr. Surfer Boy. What? Dude, we need that. Coward. Coward. Fuck off, man. Not a chance. Super mega dead. Eh. Please come to the front desk. Hmm. Damn. Damn. Oh, no, dude. No, it's not your fear. The ABCs. Ooh. That's a big gun thing. Okay, so we're on a timeline. Hey, what up? Oh, is this the first time we actually meet? Yeah, beyond badly damaged. They're fucked, dude. Okay, but we have to make them unfucked. Yes. Yeah, let's go. Her hair is so sick. Oh? More new technology? The what? Okay. Upgrade. Upgrade. I mean, they're doing shit. It works. Yeah, also there are guinea pigs. Oh, I love his smoke. Sorry, y'all, for the yawning and stuff. I super did not sleep well last night. I've slept great the last couple days, and then as soon as I can actually record again, boom. Bad sleep. Sorry. But I'm here. I got the tea. I'm here for it. Ugh. Oberstein. He's so Oberstein. Now that I know that that's his voice, I love it. Oh, oh, oh. Wow, that was a hell of a gleam in the eye, man. So this guy is Clink. Does he have a bro named Clank? And Clunk and Clonk? Alright, so a bunch of goofs on flying floating platform things. That's new. That's also pretty rad. I think that's the coolest way we've seen to transport mechs. Sick as hell. That's sick as hell. It's a big squadron, too. If they find us before we get reinforcements and shit, we are boned. Incoming supplies and reinforcements. Let's go. Yeah, you're busy. Yes. Yes. Yeah. It's an encoded message. I don't think you can reply. Okay, it's fine. New parts. I hope that they're cool and not just toys that Bandai Namco really wanted them to sell. I give it a 50-50. Nope, just a flail again. Gundam Hammer! It's just a bigger flail that requires 2 full mechs to swing it. Hell yeah. Okay, so they're gonna clash. Yeah, they're not actually trying to intercept you. Sick. Let's fucking go. Oh, it's a little dinky gun. Cool. Smart. All right, Clink. Oh, that's a ways. Yeah, you gotta go save them. All you can send are like core fighters, right? I feel like the Gundam itself can't fly that far. My lady love. What? Yeah, but you're gonna be screwed super bad. Oh. Okay, we can take the gun parry. Fuck yes, Sayla. Oh, shit. You gotta hold on to authority. No, Sayla made the right move. Zoom in. Why are you talking to Kai? It's fine. Whee! Oh god, the thrusters aren't working. Ah! Alright, gun parry's out. Gundam parts inside. It'll make you feel better. Maybe Sayla should be in charge. I love you, Mira. You're a great pilot, captain, person, lady. But maybe Sayla should be in charge. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Ah. Zoom. Only I can touch Matilda. Yeah, get it, Amaro. Yeah, the core fighter alone against goofs seems like a problem. Ah, oh, they got super guns. Oh shit, Amaro. Ooh, there we go. Cool explosions. Ooh, cool explosions. Mmm. That was midway through the episode? This one's going fast. Yeah. Right. I'm still reading the ABCs. Yeah, she's super flustered. Yeah. There it is. This is what I wanted. Not that, but that we're thinking about it. Mmm. Actions. Sayla with that side eye. Boom. We gonna do a transfer? Hell yeah, gun parry's in. You do not. A what? Oh, okay. Shit. All right. Goof's inbound. We gotta do it, man. Let's go. Wow, fully mid combat. That's actually pretty sick. Oh yeah, we didn't get it at the beginning, which means it'll happen here. Woo! Who did that? Who made that happen? Oh, what up, Kai? All right, Kai. This is like a couple episodes of Kai not being a total prick. Okay. Okay. I can't stop yawning. Oh. No. Oh, shit. Can we do it? We've done it. Let's fucking go. Yeah, now you fucked up. You have fucked up now. Uh-oh. But we gotta deliver that thing. Power up, Mecha. Now I'm getting more of a feeling like it's stupid. I had hope for a bit. I had a 50-50 hope, but now I don't know. Go protect them. Let's go. Oh, no! Ow. That was a great thwack. Woo! Oh, don't run away. Take him out, dude. Oh, shit. Alright, let's go, Kai. G Mecha! I can just see the commercials for it. That was a lot of missiles. Yeah, maybe you should take action. Gee, Fighters engines. He'll have to. He'll have to. Wait, what? Tell me that that's a fighter plane that the Gundam itself pilots, so that it's like a mech inside a mech piloting a mech. Or like piloting a plane. Or he's like a dude in a plane piloting a mech inside a plane. So you're saying I don't look calm and confident? That's not good. Making the moves. Aww, smiling Mirai. It's a sight to behold. That's great. Oh, there goes another shield. How many shields do we have? Oh, fuck. Let's go. Bruh. Whoa. Nice. Got an ejector seat? You do not. Cool looking explosion. Super unique. Uh-oh. One more goof. One more goof. Hmm. First Lieutenant. Get your sleeps, bro. Ow. You need the G Fighter! G Fighter! No! Ow! They might get you, bro. G Fighter! It's coming! Ah! Huh? This got some big fucking guns on it, fam. Oh, we can just move now. We're chilling. Okay. Wait. So it's just a plane. It's just a plane that we stand on. All right. I mean, it's still cool. Yep. It's just a big plane that we stand on. I don't. It's not really. It's not really Amuro doing the. It's not really the Gundam thing. He's just telling Hayato what to do. Okay. What we got? Oh shit! Okay, okay. No. Bouncing off the thing and fighting in the air. That's cool. Oh, wow. Wow. Angry Amuro, buddy. Some shades of Shinji there. Gotta love it. Oh, G-Fighter. Oh, it's just a big plane that you stand on. No, I thought I would be cool. I mean, it's okay, but come on. I mean, it's so that you can have a toy that the Gundam toy just stands on, and you can be like, brrr. Yeah, you did solidly, Mirai. Good shit. No, dude, you did okay. Ooh. Put the Yuri goggles on. Let's go. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but Mhm, mhm. Hmm. Okay, Kika. Ooh, that's a lot of supplies. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, not you. Not you. Not you, motherfucker. Okay. Based Matilda ignoring Kai. Ah. Are there more? Yeah, later, Kai. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. Are there more power-up parts? I'm down. I'm down. Let's go. Okay. Boom. Okay. Hey, it looks like kind of a downtime-timey episode, at least partly. I'm down. I'm very happy with that. We'll see if it means that this is where Bright gets to come back into commission. I actually really like this episode. I think the premise of it that we've got it's a good like military battle premise. You know, we're stuck somewhere. We've got a supply drop coming in. The supply drop is threatened, and so we have to make some important tactical decisions while not having the commander who would actually make those decisions in order to ensure that those supplies get to us and that our allies don't get destroyed. But there's also I think the biggest decision point is when we're talking about like sending people out versus keeping them here to protect white base. I think that's an interesting tactical point and one where, you know, like your fear that is like we have to protect what we have. We have to like ensure that we don't get murdered. But if we do that, then the Medea squadron gets eliminated, right? They get bopped by those goofs, they get destroyed, and we're doubly screwed in that situation. I think that's an interesting tactical point. And it's the kind of thing that in some ways is kind of like Legend of the Galactic Heroes, where like making those kinds of tactical decisions is the core thing that our characters do. However, in a big difference from Ginga Eiyu Densetsu, the actual direct combat seems to be more than just throw your ships against each other and see what happens. You know, the person with more ships and a basic strategy generally wins. So there's some actual cool combat stuff that goes on as well, which is cool. I like this scene of Mirai walking through the troops and getting a feel of what's going on and them like watching her as she walks through. It's pretty interesting to me. I don't know exactly how to read it, but something about it is intriguing. Kai just throwing, you know, we're low on supplies and he's just chucking paper out the window. Come on, man. Come on, get your shit together. And then just like, oh, I wonder what the pressure gauge said. Oh, look at that. It's a pressure gauge. Motherfucker. Look, he does some cool things in this episode too, but he's still a brat, and I still don't love him. And we put even more pressure on Mirai as Bright tells her that he believes in her and he needs her to act as acting commander. That's rough. We do get to see this whole like layout and the big guns out and the prep for Odessa Day and the big squadrons and all that shit. Pretty cool. And we get to see some of the ideas of the major military. You know, we're still using them for experimental stuff. And also so that we can set up the fact that there is the G Fighter. Oh, so cool. Wow. It's It's a big plane that the Gundam stands on. Neat. Um, Makove's voice is still amazing because he's Oberstein. He's fantastic. The fact that this guy is named Clink is amazing as well. And the squadron is cool. I like the idea. So here's the thing. We continue on the trend of the Zeons having cooler shit than we do because they just do. Somehow the goofs all on their rocket-propelled boat things is rad as hell. It's actually dope. And then the Gundam standing on a bigger ship that's like big and has giant guns and just yelling at Hayato to tell him what to do. Not cool. It's not that cool. So once again, chalk one up for Zeon, baby. Let's go. So we get the information that we need. Matilda's incoming. She gets ready for battle as battle comes to her. The choice is made, and Sayla makes the choice for her, fully going against Mirai's orders, and then specifically says, like, if you're mad at me, that's fine. I'll take whatever you say about this, but we need to do this. It's pretty interesting. And we see it in Mirai where she's like, I gave you an order. What the fuck, man? And Sayla is basically just, I'm doing what I need to do to make sure that we all survive, my girl. I love you, but no. Nah. And Amuro is real psyched about going and getting to save Matilda. It's great. Some great facial expressions throughout this whole sequence that like load that up with detail, which is pretty cool. And out they all go, and we set up Kai will be there, and he will be there, and we get fighting. Actually, there's a different scene. It's not that scene. There's a different scene where there's a bunch of foliage on the bottom of the screen, and it's flowing by, and it looks really cool. I don't know where in the episode it is, and I'm not gonna be able to find it. But if I do see it, I'll point it out. I just thought it looked really cool. Aerial combat looks great in this episode. Lots of cool movement from the core fighter, and cuts that we haven't seen before, as well as the idea of like floating, flying, Segway in the sky goofs, like whipping out their tentacle whips and shooting their quintuple like fist of guns and stuff. It's pretty cool. Explosions in the episode look cool, look neat. This moment where we just charge through and obliterate this guy is crazy, and a cool explosion after it. Very stocky looking explosion, but still cool. And the first half of this episode just flies by. Some great cuts of the like DOPS exploding in ways that we haven't seen before, and that's pretty rad. We get this one moment with Bright, which is the first time that we've had like this kind of a quiet moment with a character for real in my estimation, that's focused on Ryu's death. What he ends up saying about Ryu's death is kind of like, I don't want to call it bland, but it's kind of like standard fare. It's not unexpected, and that's okay. There's nothing super wrong with that necessarily, but I want some more intuition from Bright about like what this means, because the idea of like your actions are what matter it's pretty cool. I guess I'll just run through the cut and let the subs come up. I guess actually at this point he's just talking about the actual technicals of what Mirai has to do. It's true, Ryu, the way you did it wasn't the smartest, but you taught us all by your example. A person's value depends on what that person does. Okay. So value of actions being the important thing, and then there's the struggle that Bright is going through, which is that he is not in a state where he can act, even though he's looking at the example of Ryu as someone who, in a moment of deep, like, Ryu was in immense pain and actually genuinely injured and probably like yanking stitches and causing bleeding and shit. We can just infer all of that stuff. Bright here, just sick, feels weak. He feels useless, and that's a valid thing for him to feel in this moment. I thought for a moment that we were going to get a Bright trying to emulate Ryu crawling out of bed and into the command center and just like giving the orders that he needs to give, but he doesn't, and instead he can't, and that's okay. And Mirai ends up coming to the right conclusions on her own eventually anyway, which is also kind of cool because it shows that sometimes, like, holding someone's hand every step of the way isn't really the way forward. Letting them make mistakes and make those decisions is important. Of course, we're in a situation where if you make those mistakes, it could get us all killed. So there's some back and forth there to it. But the idea that people's value depends on their actions, on what they do, is important. And recognizing that Ryu's actions weren't maybe the smartest, but they fucking worked, it's rough. It's fucking rough. Oh, here's the cut of that foliage. I think it looks really cool. I mean, it's simple. It kind of reminds me of like Dr. Seuss style art in a way. I think it's just because of these like loopy things. They remind me of some of the like fluffy characters in Dr. Seuss books and the way that they're drawn and the way that their like fluff occurs. I don't I don't know. It's a weird thing to bring up, but it's true. It's what it makes me think of. Okay, so incoming fighting stuff, going for the engage. Kai in the last moment actually pulling through and exploding somebody. It's pretty cool. Getting some cover and managing to swap up into the Gundam so that we can actually do some fighting. It's pretty cool. Releasing the parts and all that shit. This one-on-one with the goof is really interesting because, like, just one episode ago, we watched Amuro tear through goofs. Like, him and a couple of other squad members killed 4 dudes in goofs. A full goof squad. But here he's trying to run away. He's got something else on his mind, and he gets walloped because of it. His leg gets taken in. I actually really like this moment on the inside where the momentum shifts and he gets pulled back, and we like cut into it as we would see the torso. It's like it's almost frame perfect, cutting from where the Gundam's torso would be to where Amuro's torso is, and that's pretty nice. Anytime that we can create that continuity between pilot and mech, it's something that we should be striving for, I think, in mecha shows. And Evangelion does it a lot and does it really well, but this is the first time. We've seen it before in pretty good ways. This is the first time that it's like a match cut, specifically for that purpose, and it's great. And it gives us the shock here. And I felt like Amuro like banged his head, but he doesn't. It's just that he comes down so quickly and like gets walloped into his chair so fast. But I think the cut is great, and it's really quite scary. It's solidly spooky. And then, of course, even after destroying the heat rod, there's more heat rod to come, and they just picks him up with the heat rod, which is terrifying. And Matilda's getting stuff out of the ships, and we see it coming before it comes, but we don't know that that's the G-Fighter exactly. But it is the G-Fighter. And I love this little moment, just emotionally. I think this one works really well, as Mirai realizes kind of that she can do this, and that she's giving the right orders and stuff, and she's sort of smiling through it, and that's great. Yeah, yeah, you want to get closer to me? You want to get closer to me? Ah! And chop, chop, slice, slice, boom. And I think that's a cool cut. And a cool cut, you know? The Gundam with the laser sword is probably the coolest weapon that the Gundam has had, period. I mean, to be fair, he's got a standard gun. He's got head guns. Boom, 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 boom. This is a head gun podcast. He's just got head guns and a standard gun, and he had the trident and the hammer, both of which were pretty lame. So I think the sword is the coolest one. It's simple, it's straightforward, and he chops shit up real good with it. I also really like the art on this one. I would be unsurprised to find that this was like a Yas sketch or a Yas outline, just because of the idea of like this Gundam can barely stand up and its legs are like locked together and it's just fucked. I think it looks really good. And yeah, falling over, shooting stuff, exploding. I'm screwed, but then it's incoming. Hello, jump on the thing. And he manages to jump on the thing, and it's just a plane that you can stand on to fight the other dudes who are standing on planes. Okay. And then you just yell at Hayato to do all the things that Hayato needs to do, and Hayato wins. Yay. Then again, this moment where we blow up his plane and then we go hand to hand in midair, it's kind of like the beginning, or is it the end, or it's one of the sequences in one of the Mission Impossible movies where like 2 dirt bikes go off ramps and then the dirt bikes smash together and then the dudes fight in the air. It's kind of a rad idea. It's kind of sick. It's dumb, but it's dumb in the best way. And that's cool to me. Also, we finally use a shield for something other than getting destroyed by people's weapons and blocking a single blow, and use it to knock this goof down. Amuro gets his scream on Shinji style, and we blow the fuck up out of this goof. Boom. It's a cool explosion, too. There's a frame or two in there where there are just goof parts everywhere. Goof parts sounds really silly to say, but yeah, here where there are just goof parts going flying. It's a lot of detailed debris work to make that happen really, really excellently. Yeah, that's rad. Okay, and everyone returns and everyone is safe and things are okay, and we got to get prepped for Odessa Day, so let's do it. Then we get a little cute moment between Mirai and Sayla, and I like it a lot. For reasons. What? I don't ship it. Not at all. Not even a little bit. But I do. And cute kids being cute and lots of supplies and based Matilda ignoring Kai again is good. And Amuro's like, yeah, let's go look at those Gundam parts, staring at Matilda. Cool. Neat. But he also gives a wistful glance over to the Gundam in a way that's a little bit different, and that's kind of neat too. Solid episode. Had some of the things that I was really hoping for, some things that I fully didn't expect, but are okay. And the G Fighter, which it's a disappointment. I mean, it's fine, but it's a little bit of a disappointment. I'm going to guess, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that they didn't sell many G Fighters, because it's kind of lame. Unless they can make it way cooler over the next episodes, it's kind of fucking lame. Cool. That's episode 42. Episode 23 of Mobile Suit Gundam Matilda's Rescue. I think we're gonna get some downtime in the next episode, which I'm down for. So that's, yeah, let's do that. I've been told that this is kind of a good place to do a 3-episode section. But I don't know if we're gonna actually do that today. I'm real tired and real feeling weird. But for now, we're definitely going to move on to 24. So let me take a breaky thingy, do a sinky thingy, and we'll be back in a second for episode 24 of Mobile Suit Gundam. See you in a moment. Peace. All right, welcome back. We are good to go for episode 24 of Mobile Suit Gundam, so let's get to it. Beep beep timer. Dodai. I don't know if we've ever heard that before. If we have, I've forgotten it. I mean, the big plane that we stand on? Hell yeah, cool explosion. Boom. No idea what that means. Oh. So did she and Makave have a thing? Oh, add it to the list. Sick. Commander who? Cool. More mobile suits. Doms? Tristars? Sick. Sick. Okay. Okay. I assume they have like 3 stars on their lapels or something. They're a squadron of super soldiers. Ah, a peaceful time. Oh, ohayou gozaimasu, Matilda. Matilda thinks I'm impressive. Uh-huh. I'm so resourceful. Love me. Please. I'm standing alone in an elevator. Sup? Sup? Oh shit, sup? Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Oh. Damn right. Damn right, Haro. You shut the fuck up, Kai. No. 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 Jump off the ship, Kai. Called out. Ah. Oh, nice. There you go. This is cute. Is he up? Is he down? He's down. Thanks. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Okay. A little happy about a group photo. Okay. Yeah, war is happening. I mean, yeah, but you should probably listen to what your underlings have to say. The Tristars. I'm sorry, what? Big Trey? Hey, what up? It's Big Trey. How y'all doing? Oh, shit, he's got a grudge. It's a weird thing to say. What? What? Betrayal? Treachery? Decontamination chamber? Oh, cool. That's dope. What? I used to like creating things, but then I became a soldier boy. Matilda's got her shit together. Ho 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 ha. Yeah, you hold that helmet right there. Oh shit. So those are the DOMs, huh? Sure. Get your fucking hands off me. Ortega and MASH. Alright, we're zooming in with new mobile suits. Goofs ain't cutting it no more. These are cool design too. Fucking floater skates. Big sword back things. Bloop bloop bleep bloop bloop bloop. Just gonna jump? Sick. Jumping mountains. Scanning. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, it's an alarm system. It's a new model, too. What are they capable of? Yeah, run, kids, run! Oh, it's become a solo ship? Sick. Hell yeah, Hayatel. Kai. All the points you scored last episode are going away. The what? Fuck Chop John. I mean, if you can call it experience. Yeah, let's go, Frabo in the bridge. Let's go. Sick. I like that. I like that a lot. That's really, really fast to stall underneath 600 kilometers per hour. That's absurd, actually. So we already dropped the G fighter. We just don't care anymore. Cool. Sorry, I'm wearing socks and it's getting hot in here. I'm taking them off. Goodbye, socks. No dice. Hmm. Oh boy. Oh, sorry. This is your command. Huh? Okay, that's big. It's slightly cooler than the G fighter. You do not. Not a chance, my mans. Oh, good duck. Ah! Oh no. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know how to fly this thing. Fuck. Oh, well, we're gonna die. Yeah, don't take a break. Don't look away. Come on, Zayla. Almost. Almost, but not quite. Nobody has. It's new. Hey, what up? Rear missiles? Sick. I don't know if we can. Hmm. 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 Big breaths, Mirai. Big breaths. Honestly, in this fight, everyone's getting walloped, Kai. It's okay. God, they just keep dodging every. Ah! Thank God we put a shield there. Yeah, how does this part work? How does this part work? Oh. It just has the Gundam inside it. And then the other parts go back together? Bleep, 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 bleep. Okay, cool mechanical stuff on the inside. Love it. Sweet. Whee! Let's hope not. Damn right. Doms, dude. Zoom. The sword looks super different. Oh, there it goes. There, it's normal. Hi. Hello. Oh my god, they're so fast. Crap. They've gotten better. Yeah, you are still in the shit. Oh, there goes another shield. You are in the shit, dude. Ah! Chop, chop. Whoa, Matilda. Do not sacrifice yourself, Matilda. Please. Holy shit, please. Now I'm scared. Go fucking stop it, man. Let's go. That's right. He's the main character. No, they have combo attacks. Oh, swords out. What do their swords do? Samurai Showdown, let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh. Sparkle. Sparkle. Chop. Is that just all three of you run together at the dude? Oh, let's go, Matilda. What up? That's a new weapon. Ah, fucking jet stream attack. Ah. Nice. Okay, that was rad. Chop up, chop up. Matilda! Oh my god. Oh no. Matilda! Fuck. She's gonna be okay. She'll be fine. Oh, she might not be fine. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Alright, that's, I think, two down. Whoa, cool explosion. Was that a cool explosion of Matilda dying right there? Tell me it wasn't. That would fucking suck. Okay, so I'm wrong. Only one of them. They're gonna retreat? Okay, so two of those motherfuckers still remain. Wow, that's a cool looking explosion. Is Matilda fucking dead? Is that what just happened here? Did we just lose a Matilda? This fucking traitor, man. This fucking traitor, man. Surprise. Did we? We still haven't confirmed this. Did we straight up lose Matilda here? Actually? Genuinely? Legit? What? Mind boggled. Absolutely boggled. Oh, so Sailor. That's fucking dark. I fully, no way, man. What? No, what the shit? It's not even for anything except the horrors of war. She didn't need to die. Oh, I hate it. I mean, it's fine narratively. It sinks the point home real good. But that, wow, it's just out of nowhere. Just suddenly gone. And truly without fanfare. I mean, I guess we get the dope scene where she's out running, right? Through fire and smoke and explosions and shit. I can't sit around and watch it be destroyed. Man, but I fully didn't think there was any way. But immediately she's gone. That's nuts. So every woman that Amuro has ever cared for in any way, shape, or form, gone. Just gone. All right, Frau. Frau, I know you like Amuro and you're jelly of all the other ladies, but don't. He's cursed. It's a curse. Poor Matilda. She was so great. I mean, now that I think about it, a lot of this episode is spent showing how dope Matilda is and giving us like backstory and stuff on Matilda, right? Not even backstory, but just setting this up in a way. All the cuteness and the pictures and the Kai stuff and the moment where Amuro tells her that he thinks that she's strong. That's so rough, dude. That's so rough, dude. I can't even think. Okay, we gotta go through the rest of the episode. Caecilia is crazy, hard dom. All her little military bitches are just in love with her. Not really, but she's smacking them around and being dope. Caecilia is pretty dope, honestly. She sends her elite squad in, and they manage to kill Matilda. You gotta give credit where credit is due. Amuro being flustered and all cute and little boy love throughout the episode and like making eye contact with Matilda in the elevator and getting a smile and be like, oh god, what have I done? Is also really cute. And Frau like yanking him away and him just being like, nope, I'm going after the lady. Let's go. Kai being obsessed and everybody being into Matilda. It's all a thing. It's the respect and also the love and adulation that she gets from all of her subordinates. They all fucking love her because she's actually really cool. And she dies because she's actually really cool and because she goes out there herself to try to save the day and does it to an extent. So this is a really cute little moment. I mean, it's a silly little moment, but they do nail an aspect of that like childish adolescent love for somebody, that sort of infatuation with somebody else and just being near them is like, I need to be near them. They really do nail that feeling in Amuro, and it's a big switch from where he's been the last number of episodes, just having her around, and that's of course why she gets taken away and why it hurts so bad. This reveal that this fucking guy and his homie out there, and like the line that he says, "You better not be spying for both sides," was like, both sides. Then he tells him what Machiavelli needs to know, and we find out that there are deep moles in main Imperial Command, which is terrifying. This whole sequence is fully out of place. Like, they're in decontamination suits and they end up in a decontamination shower. It's a really rad sequence. But in this moment, we talk to Matilda and she instills within us her motivation, her reason for being and for doing what she does, the repairs in the supply corps, so that she can help build things. It's a really cool little motivation there, and a cool character. Mad respect for Matilda. Super sad that she's dead now. And of course, those two things go hand in hand, right? Setting up that respect for Matilda and setting up this character as being somebody trying to build something, trying to create, being against the horrors and destruction and death that war is emblematic of, and then having her die because of the horrors of war and destruction and death, especially at the hands of these like three ruthless, the Tristars, right? They're super ruthless, badass soldier dudes. Fucking ultra rough, y'all. Ultra mega rough, y'all. So yeah, a little cute moment. I think you're a strong woman. She gives him a little cheeky boop on the snoot. I love this little moment where the like jocks, because they kind of are, the like TriStar, we're big military boy jocks, putting his hands on Makave, and Makave's just like, get the fuck off of me. Get the hands off the merchandise, y'all. Wonderful stuff. These new mechs, the Doms, I like the way that they move. Their whole skater thing that they do as they're like zooming around is super rad. Yeah, it's super rad, it's super spooky, it's super new. All right, everybody runs, we get into battle, combat is coming. Talking about stuff. And we set Sayla up for a mission that she's not really ready for. To pilot the G-Armor thing. And because of that, she blames the death of Matilda on herself. Which to an extent is kind of fair, right? You could guess that if she were more competent in that particular field, maybe what happened wouldn't have had to happen. So that's going to be something that's going to weigh heavily on Sayla in particular, and that's interesting characterization-wise. But I can't say that it's really her fault, you know? I really can't. I mean, it's fully new technology that she's forced to pilot because they don't have anybody else. They say Job John could have done it, but Job John has never done anything seriously amazing in his life, so yeah. What are you going to do, right? Fuck. I'm still rattled by this, man. It's not, with Ryu's death is so set up over the course of the episode, and so I wouldn't call it expected because I didn't expect it to happen, because it marks a huge shift in like what we're capable of doing in the show, that we're willing to kill core characters like that. So that was shocking in its own way, but also so established and so set up really well. But Matilda, man, that really hit me out of nowhere. Even though there's all this focus on her throughout the episode, it really hit me out of nowhere. So I'm a bit rattled, maybe more so than with Ryu's death. Because it feels like we haven't even had time to process Ryu's death. I really don't feel like we have. And I don't feel like that. I think there has been the time, and I think that the show has just not focused on it in a kind of a sad way. And so I'm kind of expecting that this death of Matilda is going to matter more to Amuro, and like affect him more deeply, which kind of fucking sucks because Ryu was the man. But god damn. I do like the idea of Sayla going out there and being part of the like fighting squad, and having Frau Bo take her position in the bridge. I think that's a cool idea, and a cool way for things to play out. There are some things about the G-Armor that I don't think make sense, but that's okay. Lots of cool fighting. The Doms are really sick. They're, again, cool mobile suits on the Xeon side, for sure. And Amuro just yelling at Sayla to do all these things because he actually understands exactly what should be done. It's like if we were just able to clone Amuro and have like 5 of him, we would totally wipe, because Amuro's understanding of all the technology is just instant because he's got that main character shit going. So it's just rough for Sayla in here. She's really genuinely trying her best, and she just doesn't have it. And we could say that because of that, because she's not able to aim it and get everything together, they're just missing. But it also seems like the Doms are way better at dodging our shots and actually returning fire and just being badass floating super skater units than anything we've had before. It's rough. It's fucking rough. So the timeline of fixing things gets rough. We have this little moment where Mirai questions herself, and Matilda turns to her and like, why do you think that? I forget what she exactly says. Have my Medea ready for takeoff at any time, Roger. We may be just a bit too late, right? Constantly worrying is Mirai. Matilda's like, why do you think that? She questions her own questioning of herself in a really cool way. So I think Mirai looks up to Matilda in a huge way as well. You know, as a woman in a position of power who's actually like, who's earned it and deserves it for sure. That's rough. Okay, the whole G-armor docking thing is kind of mediocre. It's blah. But there's a moment when the two parts actually come together. Is everything okay? Yeah, where the two parts come together and all this mechanical stuff locks together, and I think it's so rad. Those internal mecha pieces showing you like the actual pieces, because it's not just a thing that clicks, right? It's not just the toy that clicks together like the Gundam parts, where you're just like, here's the middle part, it goes inside the legs, and then the top clicks on top. Yay. Like, there are things that lock in and shit that connects, and like there have to be cables that are connecting all the parts together and making it all work. I think that's really cool. I like that stuff a lot. Okay, so a bunch of new animation of mechs and stuff and ships and things, which is all fine. The problem is coming, and we've got the timeline up, but it's 3 minutes away. Proves himself to be a good fighter. Amuro again doing the fighting and stuff, but it's not enough. This cut is great. So the cut of her running with her face is cool, but this one where she's running out and like very expressively flailing and getting herself out of the way of this explosion and continuing to run is just badass. And then match cut into her face as she runs over and takes off in the Medea and gets there just in time to help. But one of these Doms jumps up on top. Also, the jet stream maneuver thing. While the jet stream maneuver itself is kind of lame, it's just all three of us run at him and shoot all our guns. Bah. The action sequences that we get from it are rad as hell, especially with Amuro like leaping over this dude. The unexpected bullets from there. This frame of really sketchy line art, right? And then the jetpack over. And then there's this really cool scene. I think it's right after this. Yeah, this one. Where we kind of go into bullet time for the sequence as he jumps over one. And then his eyes just like... Boing, boing. It's like his pupils blink, which is kind of cool. It's a cool idea. And taking out Doms, but it's not good enough. And this one gets up on there, threatens Matilda. I thought this whole setup was for Matilda just barely scraping by, but instead she gets brought down, and this is one explosion. Boom. But also another explosion as the Medea transport goes out. Boom. It's so weird because, like, with Ryu's death, it was so clear exactly what happened, right? And exactly why he died. And with Matilda's death, it's not quite as clear. Not quite as clear cut. And that's really sad. How dare they? How dare they be good at their jobs? And we just have this funeral. Everybody's sad for the Medea and for Matilda. She's fucking gone, y'all. Gone as hell. Damn. Damn, that has me rattled. Has me genuinely rattled. We're gonna stop there. That's gonna be the last episode for the day. I'm gonna pull up Sakagaburu because I didn't for the last episode for 23 or for 24. I'm gonna pull up Sakagaburu for both, and we'll go through them. Okay, 4 cuts for 23. Let me pull this up for you. Cool. Yeah, this shit is sick. No idea who did it. Blam, blam, blam. Throwing the shield. Chop. Dropping down. And then, of course, the cool explosion that I've mentioned a couple of times, which is super cool looking. Because it is. Kazuo Nakamura, some great character acting, I will admit that. With folding that plane, that's hard to animate. Lots of hands, you know? And there's the movement going on in the background as well. And then Mirai. The way she, like, hops out of the thing is cute. Okay. Yeah, this whole sequence, expectedly awesome. Is missing, no, it's not really missing this moment. That moment is great. I think that the storyboard of this one and putting it together as like all these match cuts together for Amuro inside and that dude inside his mech, it's really quality. It actually feels more modern than most of the mech fighting that we see in Gundam, because of that match between the pilot and the mech and all that stuff, you know? Damn. Yeah, I didn't realize how rad that was. As engines and shit go flying off of this Medea. That's pretty cool. Okay, on to 24. 3 cuts. Boom, boom, boom. I assume one of them is explosions. I see Ichiro Itano, but I don't know where he's credited. Yeah, yoink. And then he pulls away from her. Presumed Yas. I mean, pretty clearly, so much character animation going on. And then the Kai stuff. The little flail out. This moment where he flails outward and sort of loses his balance and freaks out a little bit. It's pretty cool. Artist unknown, enormous, very cool explosion. Boom. Shakalaka. Awesome. Oh, this is from the previous episode. Yeah, this is from 24 instead of from 23. It's still pretty cool. Whoosh, whoosh. Yeah, it's still pretty cool, but it is from 23. Okay, cool. And sad. What am I gonna say, man? Matilda's dead. I can't even make jokes about it. I'm surprised. I'm genuinely surprised by that willingness to kill characters off. I guess I can't be surprised by it anymore. We'll have to see how this impacts Amuro. I assume he's going to be a lot more angry about this one than he was just upset about Ryu's death. And that really sucks. We show that basically everybody on board looked up to Matilda and now she dies. That's super duper sad and super rough. And we've got a solid reason to hunt down those DOMs. And when we go for Odessa Day at 0600 hours, we've got pretty solid reasons to be angry and to get ourselves involved in fighting some Zeons. But damn. Okay, that's going to be a wrap. I've been Teeaboo. This has been Gundam 2324. Hope you've enjoyed, I guess. I mean, it was enjoyable, real enjoyable right up until the hard reveal that we lose that character. Wow, I'm rattled. Okay, I'll see you next week for more. Peace.